If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Not just yet, there are things I'd like to do first, Admiral. Which there is! I want to stock up on sleeping darts. And I want to do this. Are there any bottles left? There aren't. Go away, go away. See, I can shoot bottles too. And that shut you the fuck up, didn't it? Bunch of pricks. Anything worth robbing around here? Already read that book. Hey, there's some Tivian ore here. Right, so yeah, I might just I know. Are you? Why are you in the basement? Ooh, there's some good stuff over here somewhere. Down below. Hey, there's new stuff in here as well. It's out back. I don't care. I will go get that shit. Yeah, so basically I might just upgrade all the carrying capacity as well, because I ran into a fuck ton of stuff there that I just could not pick up. I hate that shit, even if I never use them. And realistically, in the second part of that mission, pretty much this entire session, I used practically no resources. I mean, I used... How do I get in there?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded.
I used a few sleeping darts I was able to pick up along the way.
And guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot.
But beyond that, I used so little of anything. I never got into a fight where I had to actually start using... How do I get this? I really want into that room. I never had to use anything lethal, and that's basically where the resources come into play. Like bullets and bolts and shit like that. You! Give me the key to this fucking apartment.
I know your sort. Most of my men that'd been in Coldridge Prison. Well, they had a bit of a rough side to them. I've made my mistakes.
Huh. I'm sure you have. Want to make another one?
I heard a stilt walker pass a few blocks away. They must suspect we're here.
Yeah, let's go trinket hunting over here.
Emergency grain rations will be available in the civil service
Surprise!
district at Sunrise.
No, nobody's here to be surprised. That ruined my fucking fun.
Requesting rations.
I will eat all your shit. You!
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
I'd rather not. That sounds fucking terrible. Why would I spend my time thinking that type of shit? Get your head out your ass. Okay, there is a chain that leads down, and there can only be good things down here. I'm sure of it. Yeah, there is something good at the moment. Not exactly what I'm looking for, though. What's out door number 1? Cannot open. Okay. Isn't that... Yeah, that's where the shit is. God damn. I'm pretty sure if I could possess a fish, I'd be all good at this stage. Oh, just grab on, dude. Thank you. At this stage, I think it's pretty safe to start meandering our way up towards bed. Not before looting everyone, though. Yeah, Pendleton. Robbing your shit. We cool? Pendleton's family crisis. This was not here before. Morgan and Custis continue to resist my efforts, are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, totally convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world, unless they want something and can't take it outright. But this disagreement, or the upcoming parliamentary vote, has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained as authority, at least where the holdings of the Pentry have been concerned. If Morgan Blah vote in his favour, the law will be changed and we will be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know we're there, to speak to them. Lord Trevor Pendleton. And that was to his cousin Anna, who I hope to meet at some stage. Yeah, Wallace.
My father served in the field under General Alfred Pendleton, where he took the wound that crippled him. I hope I will do no less if called upon. Until then, well, there is plenty of silver to polish.
I could just stab you in the knee if you'd like. Tell all the women that was a brave war wound. You can do that.
Memoir, Chapter 28. Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
Okay, cool.
For my master's sake, I do hope a finer vintage becomes available.
Yeah, well, fuck your master. Keeps drinking in front of me, the asshole. I bet he does the same to you. We should team up and murder him some night. Just throwing the thought out there. I think the books have kind of stayed the same. Got another 25 coins there. That'll go a long way towards something, I guess. Wait, what's over here? It's outside. I'll either get it or I won't.
Food and salary, and in some cases legal.
Harpooner songs, thank fuck God that shit is already read. I don't actually need to go read more shit. Because last time I was in this fucking room, I ended up singing. We don't want that again. Not even a little bit. But there's only so much you can do when the fucking game forces you to read. Well, it doesn't really force you to read, but, you know, you'd miss out on the finer points of the game's lore and all that sort of good stuff if you didn't. I don't want that. Yeah, Pendleton.
We'll have to find Emily soon. With Campbell out of play, they're likely to move her.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy there, buddy. You're just throwing fucking shapes all over the place. Okay, enhanced eyes, or dark vision, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, can sometimes screw with you. Did somebody just drop a fucking coin out here? They did!
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
And I missed it.
You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been
Right,
made
I need to get in there at
capital
some
offense,
stage.
and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot.
Right.
The offender's possession
I think I got something. Oh, I fucked that up. I think I got a blueprint for something like health upgrade, or nanofiber armor, or power armor, or plasma rifles, or something like that.
Was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power. But at least Campbell's gone and my uncle lived.
Yeah, you're very, very welcome. Don't mention.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
Whoa, you've had a little too much whiskey.
My pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now.
Yeah, he'd probably roll over in his grave with laughter.
You did right, Corvo. Even as a faithful man, I can see that.
Ah, good, he approves of my actions.
Some nights, I'm glad I just paddle the boat.
Yeah, some nights so am I.
Back, Master Corvo.
Thank you, Lydia.
We're risking so much. I do hope it all ends well.
I'm sure it
I
will.
know you're from Serconis, south of us, but you've lived in the city for years now. Though mostly at the palace, so you probably haven't even seen some of the worst districts.
I'm sure I can imagine.
You know, I always wondered if you and the Empress... no, I shouldn't ask.
Yeah, it's best left to the imagination. Hey there, Piero.
Can I be of service to you?
You can, but I'd rather it was Lydia saying those words. Right, new upgrades available. There you go, improved armor and mask optics too. Sweet. So I will be getting that shit and likely upgrading my carrying capacity of a few little things. I have to pay this fucker 400 for this. Provides another level of magnification. Press X when zoomed. Sweet. I will buy that. Reduces damage. But 600. Okay, I'll take it. Bolt capacity, I will take. Sword crossing. Makes the sword more effective when locking blades and pushing against the enemy. Don't think I've ever done that. Okay, what do we have here? Crossbow, range or accuracy? You know what? I'll get the accuracy, I will get the range. Don't think I need to even touch the pistol. I could get the reload, but I kinda want to start buying a fuck ton of these. I could still get the reload, but... Oh, sweet. That's pretty awesome, like. Awesome, like. I do English good. So, 1 additional bone charm to be active, total 4. The bone charms are kinda shit. Like, they're not great. So, no, I will hang on to my money. I guess we are running to fucking Griff again. I need to pay that guy for something or other. Like on our blueprint. But, now, I'm a little better equipped to deal with this type of shit. Well, a little bit anyway. Not really. I like to think I am. But we all know I'm not. Medicinal herbs. We'll take you. There is a coin. My god, somebody's going around just dropping coins all over the fucking place. What have we got in here? We have a book. I wish we didn't. We have another book. And a third. The Fugue Feast. Ah, is this long? It's pretty fucking long. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year has not started, and thus the time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that keep them whole and healthy over the year. May leave their homes euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves as they pursue their passions without reservation. Now they sound like my kind of people. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it's time for the calendar to begin new, the sitting High Overseer calls for the Hymn of Atonement and the Fugue Feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands. Enemies put down their weapons and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist, and it is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked on the first day of the month of Earth, as it has always been. Fuck me, I wish real life was that kind of simple when it came to bullshit in the new year. I wish. I really do. The Trials of Aptitude, yeah, read that one. Call of the Spheres has also been read, which is pretty bitchin'. Anything worth robbing over here? Not that I can see. Whatever. It is time to go back to bed and take a well-deserved rest. Because Carvo's had a long fucking night. What does the heart have to say first? Sing me a lullaby.
Before the sun rises, they toss any casualties into the river. Men or hound, they all go in.
Yeah, well, that'll help me sleep better. Carvo's bed. Sweet! And I'm probably going to be wrapping it up right here. And next time when we come back, we'll hit the hay and find out what the fuck we're going to be doing next. I'm sure they'll figure out where Emily is, and we'll be sent on a rescue mission of epic proportions, which I will invariably screw up and turn into a graveyard. Because that seems to be how things go. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hoping somebody out there is actually enjoying this shit, because I know I am. What are you doing in here?
Sometimes I think this conspiracy feels like the start of a joke, don't you? An admiral, an aristocrat, and an overseer walk into a bar. I wonder what the punchline will be.
The punchline is that there's an assassin behind all three.
They top off the wine with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
No, tell me about Havelock.
Their fate rests on your effort. on the strength of your
Please see your
hands.
tax assessor to secure food coupons before
good.
requesting ransom.
Admiral Havelock has seen more corpses than all the rest put together.
Oh God.
He has killed whales and men for profit and in pleasure.
Whoa, that puts him in a bit of a darker
He has
light.
the bloodlust. He tried to seize control of the military after the Empress. After she, the Empress, was murdered.
Oh God. Whoa, is this Jessamines' heart? Actually, I've never questioned it, but this could be Jessamines' heart, right? It kinda seems like an ironically fitting thing for this twisted game to do.
Look at him. Admiral Havelock grows restless on land.
He has a bit of a restless looking face,
He was a
alright.
good brother, an artist, sensitive, soft.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a reminder that walls of light erected in our streets are for your protection. However, they will respond to any touch or approach with lethal force. Furthermore, it is a misdemeanor to throw...
Yeah, I'd really love if that fucking thing had stopped going off so I can hear the heart spout creepy shit.
With criminal intent.
Thank you.
Admiral Havelock has seen more
Okay, now it's starting to repeat. I should really go around here sometime, point a fucking grotesque heart at people and just start seeing what their story is. And I would do that right now, but as I've said, I'm gonna stop recording right here. And hopefully you guys will join me next time when we'll be collapsing into bed and waking up to see what the world has in store for us. Hopefully another assassination mission, or this game is gonna get boring very, very quickly. So yeah, hopefully somebody out there enjoyed this. See you next time.